Hi, today I want to tell you about 5 things people regret most before they die. It is said that death is just a stop where the next life awaits our soul. But we rarely think about the fact that the body is temporary. Rushing and running through all kinds of work, not being able to enjoy that single moment very often gets in the way. If only I could turn back time, we say to ourselves when we find ourselves in a difficult situation. Here are the 5 things people regret most before they die, according to author Bronnie Ware. Why didn't I dare to live the kind of life that is fairest to me and not to those around me? When the sunset of life approaches, many people evaluate the years they have lived and see what they have done, what they are satisfied with, what they regret. Most people notice that their wishes and dreams have remained stagnant, never seeing the light of day. It is very important to realize that we will not be able to implement everything, but we should never stop. Keep trying. As long as you are strong and healthy, you have everything, so use your time wisely. It is only your choice how many dreams you can fulfill. You just have to believe that the wizard with the magic wand is you. If only I hadn't given so much of myself to work. People who work a lot, both men and women, regret working their youth, not seeing their children grow up, forgetting the relationships they are building. It is difficult to realize that a large part of life has been wasted trying to satisfy needs that were not always necessary. Those who are leaving for the next world say that by simplifying their approach, by reducing the demands, it is possible to live much easier and breathe with a full chest. Very often we place walls and limits on ourselves. We tell ourselves to follow the instructions imposed by others. Don't demand too much of yourself, it will help you feel much happier. I regret that I didn't know how to express my feelings. We hide so much inside ourselves, repressing our emotions in order to keep peace with others, and our feelings eventually erupt in expressions of sadness and illness. Even scientific research reveals that bitterness and resentment are the worst advisors to our health. Most people do not reveal themselves completely because of the influence of those around them. Think about it. We can't control the reactions of strangers, so instead take your relationship to the next level by being honest and open. Do not suppress or swallow the bitter words addressed to you, because eventually it will erupt a storm of feelings. Why didn't I communicate with my friends too much? I work, travel, drive. I don't have time. I want to sleep. I'm tired. How many more excuses will you come up with to avoid seeing your friends? Of course, some of these reasons are real and happen in the modern world more often than we would like, but keeping in touch with good friends is necessary. Many of us are immersed in the routine and way of our daily life, so we let friendships slip by. In the face of death, people regret it the most. After all, material things will never replace spiritual values that warm the heart. It's a shame I didn't allow myself to be happy. For some reason, the needs of others are more important to us, and even the Bible says, love your neighbor as yourself. Therefore, we should not make our own happiness a lower priority than other people's. Many do not understand that happiness and a beautiful life is a choice. You can blame the circumstances, the people around you, but in reality it is only our actions that determine what fruits we will enjoy. When you are afraid of change, you prevent yourself from improving, you pretend to be something you are not, and you do not live the life you dream of. Realize that you have freedom of choice, so choose to be happy, healthy, open, and smiling. Thanks for listening. If you want to hear more, click subscribe and like.